Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Dodger here. Welcome back to the Mindcrack server, and welcome everybody to season number 7 on the Mindcrack server. It's a whole new world here as we explore Minecraft in a recent update. 1.14 has been released, and there are some pretty significant changes to the game. None of which are things that I necessarily get involved with, and that is to do with the villager stuff. But thanks to the fact that they've done a lot of work with the villager stuff, they've added a lot of new blocks, a lot of new block mechanics, and some pretty cool new building materials and tools even. So I'm really excited to get started here on a fresh new world with fresh new Minecraft stuff in it and get to building. The best news of all is with the reset server that I was really not sure we were going to do. I was pretty sure we were just going to upgrade the old server, but very suddenly, wow. Speaking of server, very suddenly our Lord and Savior Good decided that we should indeed start anew and end season 6 after multiple years. So I'm really excited. We got a fresh start here. We got a lot of new faces that, well, aren't really new faces at all. But the initiative that brought myself, Brian, Ryuski, and Hun on the server has spread to, hey, for the new season, let's basically involve anybody that is fringe crackers, people that have been doing content with the Mindcrack group for a long time. Let's get them involved and breathe some life into the Mindcrack format. It's not gonna be permanent. You all know this. I know this. And that's just the nature of the way servers work. But I'm real excited to see everybody on here. And I'm gonna throw in a little bit of a clip here from the Season 7 unveiling, I suppose.
All right, Season 7. Season 6 started October 2016, so it's been a little over 2 years. There's a lot more people here than have been playing a recent season, but we're starting up a new season. 1.14 has just come out, and some people are going to live stream it, and some people are going to make YouTube videos, and Arcus is going to join and rejoin in that one spot right there for the whole season. So yeah, these are the people that were here tonight, and Arcus, again, there he is. There he is. Look at him. Watch him go.
Let's build a shrine around him.
He's in a different place this time.
Well, he teleported him over there, so that's where
okay.
Arcus just stays.
That's where he stays.
But yeah, you'll know that this season's about to be over the moment that Kurt starts building a Fermi lab. We'll reset the server real good.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
So yeah, anyone got anything they want to say?
Help.
Hi.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yep. Good luck.
Dying of
Have fun. I did forget to mention there is three giant islands. There's 2 giant islands and a small one that we're going to kind of stick to until at least 14.1 comes out because there's terrain changes. But we're going to probably try to build a spawn place here that we can all be friends in.
Hi.
But yeah, some really big islands that we're all going to hang out on and be
That
friends
horse
together.
loves you, Chad.
loves me.
Wow.
So here we are. We are at Kelp Korner. It's Kelp, and it's in a corner, and that all just kind of happened because we didn't have any food, and there's lots of kelp in the ocean, so Kelp Korner was born. But this is the little area I've decided to build on at first here. But there is so much more to see around. We got neighbors all over the place. We got Nevers over there. We passed by Ryuski's place. Arcus was building in there, and he has a little cubbyhole here. Babs, I believe, is over there. Unruly Babs, if you don't know who that is. Definitely a friend of the community. I believe Jasky, who's on right now. Oh, Babs is on here as well. Is over there. So, yeah. The 3-island thing, it's going to be temporary, but I think it's been a great way to start the server off. It just feels great. It feels nice building amongst everybody, but not working in a city grid. I don't really enjoy servers that try to do the forced city grid or forced, like, restricted building styles or whatever. I just want to have freedom. I like to see what people come up with. And when you build just this way, it seems like your builds interact a lot more. So I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it, and I hope that things continue to keep moving forward in this way. This is the little area I have decided to build my first house, kind of house at. I have a general idea, a theme for something. I want to do like a boathouse. Remember on the last server I built a house that had a little boat room under it? Well, I want to build something that's just that and houses a bunch of boats because boat travel real important on this server. Everybody's off in little islands, and the easiest way to get to and fro a lot of the time is by boat. So that is what I'm going to try and do. And with some of the new mechanics, this right here is bamboo, which, by the way, hi Creeper, hi. I have not died on this server yet. I am one of the very few that has not died on the server, and I'd like to keep it that way, Mr. Creeper Man. I'd also not like to blow up the area that I just marked out for my foundation. So if you could just go ahead and stop existing, that'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it. But this is bamboo, and this bamboo makes a wonderful sound when it breaks. And it looks cool too. I really like the way it looks, and it makes scaffolding. Really excited to be able to use scaffolding. That's really going to emphasize our real building techniques, build style. It's something I've very commonly done, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to use that as a building tool. It looks like this. Oh, I already had a stack on me. It looks like this, which in itself is a kind of useful model. It's something that we hadn't really seen. Oh, I had a bunch of them right here. Yeah, it's a useful model. You can climb it, you can jump on it. The cool thing, of course, is that you can stack it from the bottom. So you can push it out like that, and it works as a ladder. And then you stop at every level. And then, of course, you can go down it. But also, you can build out from it. So if I look this way, I can build out 7 before they start falling off the end. And then when they fall off the end, you can actually build it up again. And then you could build another 7 out from there. So yeah, it's really a neat tool. And then if we break that and break this, they're all gonna fall. So I'm pretty happy with that. This is all stuff that is quote unquote modded. It's not modded, but it's stuff that we've seen in modded content in the past. I've never been a big fan of modded Minecraft, so my playthroughs have typically been vanilla. So this kind of stuff it's new and neat to me. So I want to incorporate that in my build. I think this is just a little thing that is awesome for Minecraft. It's awesome for the way server play happens. It's a campfire. You can cook food and stuff like that on it. That's neat. That's a neat mechanic. I was hoping I had something to cook on it to show you, but I don't think I do. Nope. So yeah, that's neat and all, but it's the smoke that's really cool because it's like that's a lot of mobs. I think we have so much lit up around here now that dark space just gets it gets real busy. Well, that we'll have to deal with. The skeleton wants to fight. Ow. What I was getting to was, it's cool because it's like a little non-obnoxious beacon to where everybody is. So I can pretty much figure out sailing around or walking around where people are based on where their campfires are. So that's pretty neat. I enjoy that a lot. I'm gonna get into a boat real quick before we get started. The boat's kind of over there in a dangerous area. Hi, don't look at me, don't look at me. let's go for a little boat ride right quick, and let those things despawn so I don't have to fight them. But we'll take a little look, see who's on over here. Just getting a lay of the land is what we're doing. There's been some chunk errors and some loading errors. Oh, you see? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I know that there's somebody over there because there's a campfire there. I don't know who it is, but we can go find out because we saw a campfire. I think they're going to update the game soon to help with some of these issues, and that's the main reason we're sticking to the main islands for now, because it's pretty rough, and we don't want to mess up the world and have a bunch of chunks loaded in, and then they change generation or something like that. For now, we're gonna stick to the general area. Hi there. You are the llama of a trading. Will you get into my boat? Do I have to be out of the boat to do it? Please get in my boat. I want you to get in my boat. Hey, you did it. Nice. Yeah, this is a llama that comes with the trading merchants. The trading merchants are something really cool because we have limited, you know, the amount of space we have. We don't have every biome. We don't have every block. We don't have every dye. You know, we couldn't find cactuses. Couldn't find acacia. Well, those merchants, the traveling merchants, they're called. They show up randomly, and they have things like that, and you can trade emeralds with them to get those things. So now we have access to things, even though we don't have access to things. Did everything despawn? Sure did. That worked beautifully. So that's really neat. That's a cool thing that they've added. Again, it's not a unique idea. It's not something new to Minecraft in any way. But it's something new to vanilla, and it's something that's making the vanilla experience better, I think. So that's cool. That's really cool. I think this is probably, to me, one of the coolest updates to Minecraft in a long time. And I could definitely see a lot of energy around it. There's only 4 people on now, but all day long there's just been a rotating crew of people on here, and people are very excited to play this version of Minecraft. So that's neat. I'm glad to see it. I'm happy to see it. Again, I don't think it's going to last, and I have some thoughts on that, but I'm going to start building. I don't want to be away from that area too long. Anything spawn? No, we're good. Yeah, I have some thoughts on, you know, the future as far as progress goes on the server. Actually, I don't want to use these. Let's use a different block. That pick's about to break. That pick is about to break. I called that perfectly. I am so smart. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be a short period of time where we have this many people playing. And a big reason for that is the fact that this server is not a YouTuber server anymore. Whereas some other multiplayer server, you know, content creation worlds, servers, communities, they're very much so focused still on video. Mindcrack has definitely taken to streaming with open arms. A lot of the Mindcrackers were very early adopters to streaming. Look at CoStar, who's, you know, the #2 longest stream-a-dayer in the world, a very, very early Twitch adopter. And just, yeah, a large amount of the Mindcrack community, or the Mindcrackers, were people that started quite early. Did I not grab gravel? I did. Get some concrete. You know, that's still my favorite block. It's still one of my favorite building blocks. What was I saying? Ah, yes. So, yeah, lot of streaming emphasis here. I'm doing 50-50. You know, I'm still very much so committed to producing video, despite the fact that it's basically, I don't want to say a mistake. It's just not. It's not the easiest way to make a living anymore. The general consensus is people. Oh, I didn't need to come over here. People don't like YouTube as much as the streams on a whole perspective. There's some people that just don't like streaming at all. They only want to watch videos, but it's real hard to make a living doing YouTube videos anymore. That's just cut, dry, simple. So the effect of that is we have a lot of people doing streaming stuff. And I've noticed that that creates a different playstyle. When people play Minecraft, or most games, on stream, it's different than doing a series. I think because the series forces you... That's stone cone. It forces you to play slower. Everything you do just takes more time when you're doing video. So your progression happens a lot slower. When you're streaming, and I talked recently on Season 6, but I know we might have some newer folks around since it's, you know, hype of the new season and whatnot. But I've talked about how the streamer culture is to work much longer hours, do very long streams, and you are on for a long time. Like, Babs has probably already spent 40 hours on the server, and it's been 3 days. So that's just really, it's really different. It's not going to play out the same way that, you know, the nostalgia seasons, Season 3, Season 4, whatever, it's not going to play out like those did. It's not a slow burn, it's a firework. And my perspective on that is enjoy the show. Enjoy the firework performance. Watch the spectacle and appreciate it for the time that it's here. Because I know that it's not going to be here forever. It's oh, Rysky's over there converting zombies is what he's doing. Yeah, there's gonna come a time when that's just not the case anymore. Everybody that streams is going to play through the game, they're going to do their builds, and then they're going to move on. That might leave some of us that are maybe playing a little bit differently here alone, but that's okay. That's totally fine. I'm just going to sit here and appreciate what we have now. This sense of community, this sense of excitement. That's what I'm going to focus on and really appreciate. So that's my general perspective on the reset and you know, the server hype and whatnot. I'm not delusional. I don't at all think that this is going to be Season 3 again. I don't think it's going to be like that at all. That's just the nature of how it is. You can't live in the past, though. You gotta live in the present. You know? You know? So here we are. Here we are. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to get started. Actually, I'm already started with building. And hopefully there will be some collaborative stuff. I would love to see the likes of your Vintage Beefs and your Arcuses and some of the traditional Minecraft builders do, you know, their great builds. Nemesis is already over here working on a cool castle. I want to see that stuff develop and be part of that. I can't state enough how freaking cool it still is just to be on here. Just to be in a position where I have the opportunity to do this kind of stuff. It's something I never, ever even considered as a possibility. This is still mind-blowing to me. I did 100 episodes, 100 plus on Season 6. But it still feels crazy to me to be here. I'm very lucky that, you know, I was mainly inspired by Kurt, and that inspiration also led to a friendship between the two of us, and that in itself has, of course, opened up a lot of opportunity. But I think the fact that I never had the perspective of, hey, what do I need to do to get on the server, is kind of how I ended up on the server, because it wasn't like anybody I ever talked to got a sense of me, you know, wanting something from them. All I ever wanted was to just, you know, do my own thing and hone what it is that I do. And it's all still so... This is actually hard to place. Can I do it like this? There we go. Got it. And it's all still so difficult for me because what I do is a little bit different. I kind of have a different background than a lot of the Mindcrack group. Certainly there's a big divide in the fact that a large majority of my content is automotive related. You know, a big reason that I'm still inspired to this day to keep trying stuff and moving forward is my desire to keep making automotive content. I want to do car stuff. I want to do racing stuff. And that is just a very different, separate thing from this. Do I have no more string left? It looks like that is the case. That is unfortunate, because I need more scaffolding. I can get a few more from this. I'll have to move my bed. Is 6 more enough? Or do I need to try and find that mine shaft that's around here and get some string? I might need to do that, because I'm going to want more scaffolding. Hey, let's not yell at him. Hey, Ryuski, do you have mine shaft in your strip mine? Trying to see, because I know there is a mine shaft around here. I know that's going to be a good source of string. I do not. I also haven't actually started a strip mine. Oh, okay. Well, I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's on a different island, though. There is definitely a cave under me. Well, let's try and find them real quick. Maybe that's just all the progress we make for today. That's very possible. That's very possible. Let me move this. Spawn's like right over there, so it's not a big deal if I spawn back at home. But let me finish my thought. I wouldn't be surprised if my cave's connected to the mine shaft. It seems to be nearby. Interesting. Okay, I might try and do some caving next time I play. But yeah, I kind of want to just give an overview on why I'm here, how I'm here, and that kind of stuff. That's why I bring up that subject. I need a new pick. Because I know it's confusing for some, and there's been a lot of questions because people are coming back to check in, because as Minecraft kind of fell out of popularity, it also... Hold on. There we go. It also coincided with Mindcrack, you know, in places falling out of popularity. There was certainly some people that just moved on, and sometimes I think I just accidentally created a mob trap for him. I sure did. I see what I've done now. Alright, well that's fine. That's fine. Whoa! Hi! This... Oh my! Kelp Korner! Kelp Korner was built on a very, very shaky and poor foundation. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's wild. The whole place was exactly built on floating sand. That is amazing. That is totally amazing. Well, that explains why there were so many mob sounds underneath of it. That's too funny. I see a spider down there. You're what I wanted. Should I dive down in there? I haven't died on this server. That's a little scary. It looks like too high water. Do I have any torches on me? I don't. Let's see if I can get some. That's really funny. Well, so much for making that grand point. Oh, brother. Well, I guess the meat of the potato was, I'm still very, very excited to be part of this community. I'm still very excited to be part of Mindcrack. I'm so very happy that things worked out in a way that I'm here, and now I'm super excited that people at the moment are very excited about Mindcrack and the Mindcrack server. It makes me really happy. I don't really have many arrows to fight you, so that's a problem. This just might not be the time. I think someone's already been in here anyway. I think we're... No. No dice. No dice. Cone, no die. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we'll deal with that next time here on the Mindcrack server. But all of that to say, I'm very, very excited for the new season. I'm excited for this period where people are going to be on here and excited about playing. And I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you enjoy all the different people that are playing from all perspectives, whether they're doing YouTube videos or whether they're on Twitch. Just enjoy it. Even if you are just recently back into Minecraft, 1.14 caught your eye and you're happy to be here. It's not going to last forever, but enjoy the moment that you have here, because it's certainly a cool little nostalgia experience that we're going to have, and it's all part of the story of Minecraft, which has gone on way, way longer than I think anyone had ever imagined it possibly would. And I look forward to seeing you all here on the Mindcrack server with many others. I've been very flabbergasted at the end of this episode because of this. This bit of craziness. This is still wild. I can't believe that we managed to build this exactly on floating sand, and it never happened until now. That blows my mind. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.